My timer is in sync with that clock's noise. Hey everybody, this is Learbox. Hey, Legend of Majora's Mask. In last episode, we got to the bomber's hideout by chasing the bombers. We also saved the Great Fairy, and got the power of magic and the power of acid snot, which I so totally didn't steal from Chugga Conroy, which actually I think I might have. Actually, I'm not sure. Did he come up? I know he came up with the snot bubbles or something like that, but did he come up with the acid snot, or was that? Anyway, in this episode, we're going to kill a Skulltula. Yay! They can only be hurt from being shot in the back. And we're also going to kill a helpless defenseless balloon. Woo! Breaking these pots, we can get rupee. Magic potions, which will refill our magic pots, I should say. That will refill our magic meter. Anyway, by going up this way, we enter the observatory, which isn't actually named yet. We can talk to this scarecrow to. Actually, no, we'll go ahead and talk to him now. Yo, hey, baby! I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in a blink of an eye if you dance with me. Like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night. Shall we dance? No. That's too bad. In that case, come back anytime you want to decide to dance. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the... Good. Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play a strange song backward, you can slow the flow of time down. If you play each note twice in a row, you can move a half a day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I'd like any song. If you like, you can play one for me. We don't have any songs. We don't have any way to play a song, so we can't. But yeah. The mysterious song he's talking about is actually going to be the very first song that we learn in the game, so yeah. That'll be good. If we climb up here, we can see the, Wow. Well, a stranger can try to join me. And those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That old man or troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. Said he'd steal my moons too. There's no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gain the telescope? Yes. Right here we get into telescope commands whenever it wants to show us. We can use the control stick to move. Moving down moves us up. Moving up moves us down for some reason. I don't know why they decided that was a good idea, because that's just frustrating. Right here we get some neat little rooms. This is a view of the outside. This is Terminal Field. Used to be like a little swampy area over there. It kind of looks like mountains, and I can't see what's behind there. Right here we can also zoom in. If we zoom in up at the top of the clock tower, like you saw me do there, you see the Skull Kid. And looks up at the moon. What does... Huh. So I guess the moon cried. Now I get why they call the moon's tear. Yeah. Also... I wonder how that troublemaker got on the top of the tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Yeah. If we open the door, you see that Deku just hops up to open the doors. Right now, on this day, it's always raining. You got the moon's here, and sparkling beauty strongly. Right over there, we get to see a little more of the swampy area, and there looks to be a volcano with some sort of like slimy substance over it. I'm not really sure if that's a volcano. Actually, I of course know. I'm just trying to prevent spoilers for everyone. Yeah, it's kind of weird nonetheless. Alright, here, what I'm going to be trying to do right here for the next couple days, we got everything we need. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is, trying to get some rupees up so we can get that 200 rupees. Because that's going to pretty much... Let's talk to Saddle, see what she... Do you remember that day you discovered one of the moons here? Don't tell me you forgot. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 2 days left. Yeah. She won't, just so you know, the whole look at the time thing, she won't be saying that, after this point. I mean, once we get, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter because we can just go back in time. But yeah, actually, the thing I want to do, I'm gonna go ahead and show off that mini game at least once before we have to reach that time. The mini game I'm talking about, it's the same for each mini game, just the layout is slightly different, for each day, and if you complete all 3 days, I think you get something special for completing all 3 days, or you might just get some just for completing the days in general. But yeah, right now, since it's daytime, I want to go ahead and get this done so we don't have to worry about it any further. Yeah, as you can tell, open only until the carnival, which is the day tomorrow. So will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. I'll play. Alright then, use the sticky flower and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. If you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1 minute 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, bro, in the sticky flower, the game begins the moment you jump out. Okay, so yeah, we've got plenty of time to kind of plan our moves. We want to get out over here. Let's take some really good timing. Whoa. Wow. That was bad. Complete as many times as you like, though, if you have the rupees. So yeah, let's give this another shot. This time without the, utter and disastrous failure. The main important thing about this game is timing is the key. You might also want to look at your shadows for some help. Okay. Damn! I'm not gonna be able to get this. Yeah, we'll give it one more shot since we. Let's give this another try. And this time I'm gonna try to wait for blue rupee to pass by and try to get that. So that way, at least we don't lose everything. Yeah, it looks like 10 rupees here, so you can actually make your money back pretty easily. It'd be a good time. And drop. Yes. Oh, I got the 5 rupees, and then I fell down. Yeah, we'll try again. At least until they kick us out. Which I think might be at 8. Yeah, so we have like less than a minute to do this. I don't think they'll kick us out when they're in the middle of the game, though, so. Alright, you'll see us kicking. We won't let go of this. No! Yes! One strategy might be just to I don't think we have any rupees, so... we don't have any more rupees, so I don't think... no thank you, I don't have any rupees anyway. Once we leave now, they're going to be closed open and setting up for tomorrow's game, so yeah. So yeah, the next thing we need to do is get the Deku Scrub to help us out. To help us out by giving them the tier. After that, I think I'm gonna end this episode off, and then yeah. Oh crap! I hear. If you give it to me, I'll give you the spot here. Let's include the Deku Flower now. Okay, so we can hit pause. We can do this ahead of time. Just go ahead and set it. But if we show them the item using RC buttons, that's dope. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I give you my spot here as Deku Flower include. Yes. And we got the land title deed. Now we own this land. Which is pretty much just the yeah. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or a strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs, but you already know that. You don't need any. If you don't need any more, you can trade it to someone else. Basically that's involved in the side. Actually, a couple of side quests that kind of all link together. All of them, I think, just give us a piece of heart each. It's pretty much a very lengthy side quest. So yeah, now that we're done here, there's nothing else for us to really do, except for grind for rupees. So I think that's what I'm going to do off screen. Right here we get a piece of heart. You collected a piece of heart! Collect 4 pieces of hearts to assemble a new heart container. Each container puts you 1 heart higher. The door of the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Okay, so we already knew that. The next thing I need to do is I need to collect money. The moving brush over here always gives us rupees. So that's always a good place to farm if you're not good at the mini game. If you manage to destroy all of them, which is very rare, you'll get I think you'll get 20 rupees. You're not gonna be able to do it in this form. But anyway, all that said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode off here. So in the next episode, hopefully I'll have enough rupees to get that 200 rupees. And yeah, it might also be on the 3rd day. So yeah, until then, I'll see you guys later.